Well, hey, how y'all doing out there? Listen, I got some really great news, y'all, and just some hope and a good story for you to make you feel good about what you're doing and letting you realize that being a brother, being a sister, caring, being there for somebody else, it's free, y'all. It just takes your heart and your effort. Your effort now it does take a little ass, and we got to get some of these asses out there helping out, but basically, what a wonderful story I got to tell y'all. I've been bluesing all day, but I've been keeping up with the homeless issue, the homeless project. I mean, so I've been talking with a few people, and one of them is a dear sister named Erin Nigel, and there's her name, and I want y'all to look her up and tell her how great she is and how much y'all love her. This woman is a big advocate for the homeless. Y'all, she goes to Domino's and gets folks pizzas and stuff, and gets Domino's to do it actually. But she comes out of her own pocket. She is wanting to help and has done documentaries. She's actually a professional at helping people, if that's such a thing. I don't want to put that word professional, but she is very talented and skilled, and her life gift is helping others, and so she proves it all the time. But she has this one particular sister down there, and I'm going to leave this sister's name private because this is a private citizen, and I'll leave it for her to tell that part of the story. But Aaron was going to come get me, and we were going to take off a little bit early, or at least meet up and get this thing rolling here from Big Springs, West Virginia. And she let me know on Messenger, and we talked on the phone, and she regretted it really bad to say that she had a lady there that was she's probably in her last few weeks or months of life. Just another dying person in the streets, and where nobody cares about her. Aaron does, and this woman, because she wants to live instead of just dying or being in courts and being in jails. I missed a court date, and it was on something extremely minor. Somehow her ID got ran at some place, and so they got her on a warrant for missing a court date. And we all know that's a hard one to. I mean, you got to go to court now, and they can hold you for months and months and months till you see the judge. This lady don't even have that. She has nobody to speak for. Well, as y'all know, Erin is one of the. She did the banner, and she is one of the co-founders and of this idea of the homeless information portal. As a matter of fact, HIP, homeless information portal. Uh, it is her brand name and her name for it. This is how much his sister has already put into it. But because of this Facebook group and because of the idea of helping our brothers and sisters to be a voice and to be some eyes and to show the world what's going on, Aaron went into the courtroom with this lady just a little while ago, y'all. And the judge was talking his stuff. And like I said, I'll let Aaron tell the story, and y'all can read the story in the homeless information portal. But y'all best get to liking on that page and getting involved. Y'all see some real true brothers and sisters and some life stories. Because here's the very first one. She goes in there in front of that judge and says that she is an advocate from HIP, because we got this HIP name now, right? The homeless information. And she was just going to speak it for the lady and be an advocate for her and say that she doesn't have much time, and that she would take care of that the people would take care of her. So the judge mercifully put it all off for a few months, y'all. Going to give the lady a few months to live out her life. And I don't, I'm and I got some big old tears welling up in my eyes because I may see y'all may see this old hard redneck, but I love this. I love people getting the most they can from life, and we can't do it in jail. We can't do it in the last months of our life being homeless and not having nothing. And the lady is just trying. The lady is just trying. But another sister saw this, saw the plight, saw that if she just went up in front of that court by herself, didn't have a leg to stand on, didn't have a legal means, but took a good idea, took good energy, and she took that in there and in that courtroom with her. And she had some quick thinking, didn't you, sister? She had some quick thinking, and you're an advocate from HIP. And we're going to go around, we're going to be HIP because we're going to have information. We're going to be there for our brother. We're going to be there for our sister. We're going to be there for our tribe. Aaron's has started it out in the first week. One of the best success stories I've heard in my entire life, all from good energy and brothers and sisters loving each other, caring that there's just somebody cares. Y'all, there's a big thing going on down in Kalamazoo right now. Look, y'all, some people are wanting to stand up and talk to these governments. Some people are wanting to stand up and talk to the people that helped them out. Here is a sister helping a sister. By the way, y'all, Erin is not a rich debutante from Massachusetts and some liberal going around spending her daddy's millions of dollars. Erin is an activist on her own time. She works in the political arena for the Democratic Party, I believe, in Minnesota. She is riding around in a big old van that she basically lives in, helping other people. So I don't want to say a homeless person helped a homeless person, but because we all have a home in each other's heart. But a homeless person just helped a homeless person, and this is my solution for a big part of the homeless problem. I believe that some of us can help the others. We're going to get a town, y'all. We're going to keep our people out of jail. We're going to allow people to at least be alive and live some good life of the life that we have left. If it has to be homeless, if it has to, if it's in society, if it's in the cities, y'all, I don't care. You got to get back to living again. Everybody's so worried about what they'll die for, but nobody cares anymore what you live for. So let's live for stuff like this. Man, I am stoked. Thank you, Erin. Thank you so much. That was so cool because you didn't even have to do it. But the success of you doing it, I hope that y'all, I hope the rest of the tribe, I hope y'all are taking a page out of her playbook. Try it. Get in front of the judge. Ask the police what they're doing. Like the brother Zachary down there walking around, making sure them police know that they're being watched and know that we know that they know that we know. So we eyes on our brother. And let me tell you something. I had somebody out there, of course, it was a smart ass and they got plenty of money and they probably don't like themselves very much. But they made a comment to me. It's like, oh yeah, Billy, what you think? You your brother's keeper? Well, no. And I wrote it out here, and I'll tell you right now, I am not my brother's keeper. I am my brother's brother. Erin is my tribe's sister. You get it now? Um, I ain't here to keep you. I ain't here to lead you. I ain't here to tell you what to do. I'm here to be a brother that you need when you can need me. And it works around that way, y'all. It was always supposed to be this way. It was always supposed to be this easy. It was always supposed to be this cool. Life is hard, but some of it, the living part. People like Erin give us good energy to live good. Thank you again, sister. Namaste. I love you and I love every single one of y'all out there. We can be victorious. We can take big victories like this one. I consider this a big victory. The court didn't get a terminally ill lady. Now she can live her life out. And hopefully I'll get a meter, and hopefully Urban will get a meter, and maybe we can hang out with her and have some good moments with her too. See, because she ain't in jail. And oh man, I'm stoked. So I'm mumbling. Love your brother like you love you, or love yourself so you can love your brother, but love him like you love yourself and love yourself. That's why I want you to love yourself, because you can go out and do amazing, wonderful, fantastic things like this. You're not limited either. You're not bound. Only thing, I don't know. Like I said, free your mind, your ass will follow. That's what Eddie Hazel said. So yeah, it worked for me, and it just worked right here. So cool, y'all. So cool. I love y'all. Peace and don't live in fear. Let's be looking out. Let's be our brother's brother. Let's be our sister's brother. Let's just take care of business like we are. So cool, y'all. So good, Aaron.